What's up, Internet? My name's Eric. I'm the design director at ProtouringTexas, and today we're going to talk about a 1971 Ascot Blue Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454, but not anymore. This Chevelle was actually a previous build, and it was a big block, and it had a 5-speed in it. It was a TKX, Tremec, but the customer just wasn't happy with it. The big block wasn't getting it done, and ended up eating a bearing. So this guy contacted us, asked us about what could we do to really upgrade this car, bring it to 2024 and what 2024 has to offer these days. So what we've done is rip out the big block, install 650 horsepower, 650 foot-pounds of torque, LT4 crate engine from GM Performance. We've kept the 5-speed from Tremec, which is the TKX version. It's got a fab 9-inch rear end from Chris Alston Chassis Works, some of their suspension in the rear, coilovers in the front, forge line wheels, air conditioning, new wiring, everything but the CB. This thing is a fantastic driving car. Can't wait to show you the details. Let's check it out. We've all heard our dads talk about chrome won't get you home. Well, this particular client has already started with blacking out some of the trim. It came in with the bezels, the bumpers, the grille already kind of being black. Great choice on the wheels being black, love that. What it didn't have was black stainless trim on the rest of the car, around the vinyl top, all that good stuff. So we've taken the time to take this thing apart, scuff it all down, shoot it all in satin black, and we think it gives a nice sinister look. Plays with the door handles and locks. Just kind of flows out the back where it's a subtle touch that you wouldn't really notice unless you know these cars really well, but I think it plays perfectly with a black top, black wheels, black bumpers. Black it all out because you want to get home, and chrome won't get you there. Purists might be upset that you would take a car that's an SS 454 and rip that out of there and put modern technology, but the LT4 direct injection engine is a thing of magic. It puts down power, it's super linear, it's fun to drive, it gets great mileage, it can't be beat. Come check it out. The LT4 crate engine is from GM Performance. It's hand built. Let's see, this one was done by Brett Gilbert. Everybody wants a big choppy cam, but you can't beat the reliability, the horsepower that this thing gives you. Plus it comes with a 50,000 mile warranty when you buy it as a crate motor. So we bought this thing from GM. We hit up Holley for a mid-mount for an accessory drive on this thing. We stuffed it into this car with some of the components that were already here. It has hydro boost, it has an AC system, so we've integrated all that stuff seamlessly to just flow and function with this vehicle and enjoy it on the road. So let's go for a drive.
Shakedown pathway, huh?
Yeah.
Where you get acquainted, where she lets you know all of her problems before.
Yeah, we always do a shakedown, you know, try.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like when you or someone else has trusted us to build a car, like you're paying us to handle all the stress and all the problems so that you get to enjoy the car, right?
Minute problems that occur. Yeah. So it sets you and the guys apart from all the other. Most people just slap it together and hey, it starts, you have a street tune, good luck getting it tuned, and you're good.
Yeah. That's not doing proper street car stuff.
No.
Now, we didn't build one of our exhausts. This has Fabio's fence pipe underneath it. You probably noticed it's not as clean as some of the other exhausts.
Yeah.
It does still function, which is fine. It's more of a budget build type deal, you know.
Well, if it works, it works up until you get to the point where you have to have the art underneath.
Well, it's not even about having the art. I think, when you're spending a lot of money on the car regardless, right?
Yeah, regardless.
So if you take the time to choose your parts wisely, it'll give your car value in the end. If you ever needed to sell it, if you have valuable parts, people are going to see value in your vehicle. If you buy the cheapest stuff or kind of cut corners here and there, then people are going to see that. It's going to reflect cutting corners.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to look at the parts you bought and how you routed everything and look at your car, and then odds are walk past it to go to the one with the little bit more quality parts.
It's true.
I gotta start playing the lottery, man. I won an LT4. Damn it! I gotta play in order to win it. But
it's crazy. Like I spent a ton of money on my personal car, doing heads, cam, and all this stuff, and I don't know if it's similar money or more than what a stock LT4 costs, but I built all that, spent all that time, and it makes, I don't know, 630, 650 at the wheels. This thing, bone stock out of the crate, makes 580 wheel, and I'm like, this is the way to fly.
This is from right out of the crate, baby.
Yeah, take it out of the box.
Yep.
Get all the accessories and stuff to make it work. Stick it in the car. So this car's got a set of Dakota Digitals. These are I think they're the VHX series in blue.
Yeah.
Where you have the RTX series, your Chevelle. But we always, no matter what style, we always use Dakota Digitals. They're such an ease of install. They work every time. And even if it's LT, LS, old school, small block, big block, they all have a way to function with all of that technology.
Yeah, it's easy to communicate with what you have, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. When a company like that takes the time to make it easy for the end user to install and then use all those functions the right way.
Take my money.
Yeah, take my money. Absolutely. That's why Dakota Digitals are like Frank's Red Hot. Put that shit on everything.
Right on everything, baby.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, down low, in the middle, up top, like, such a linear. Look at that.
I saw that when we
I wonder how much they want for
it.
The LT4 is just linear. Like, there's power everywhere. And the top end will surprise you.
Yeah.
Just like back there. Let her eat.
It's let her eat. It's like, hey, when are you going to stop? I'm not.
Yeah. For me, I like that 600 wheel number, which means you're making 780, 800 crank, something like that.
Absolutely.
But that mid six at the wheel is like, you can still hook up, or you can do gnarly burnouts.
A little bit of both, best of both worlds, baby.
Yeah, best of both worlds. It's a good horsepower number. Like if you're on the highway doing 70, somebody pulls it next to you, you can snap it. You're doing 140 like
and you don't
nothing.
even know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a nice piece. I like it. I like this car.
Yeah. Even though I like the 6-speed more, the 5-speed, it drives like butter.
Yeah.
It's still good. It's my personal preference. It's 6-speed.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, like you say, like butter. Go from 40 to 120 and what?